Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. Let's head in, check out last night's sleep research, and see how things have gone on for me this week on Expert Greengrass. Felt like a good night of rest for me. Slept in a little bit past the alarm, but felt like I needed it. Yeah, just shy of 10. But good. Looks pretty balanced, comparatively speaking, from what the new balanced is for me. Just that micro bit of dozing, majority snoozing, and slightly less slumbering. Am I right? Alright. Getting better right now at reading it. We'll wait until another day comes to completely throw off all the averages. But overall, good. Oh, we've got 7 spawns now. 54 million drowsy power. We got a 3-star. Alright. Let's see who's at camp today. Okay. So, we've got Swablu. We've got Cubone. We've got Slackoff as our 3-star. And Doduo peeking its head just over the screen edge. We've also got Mareep, Ralts, and another Mareep. Okay. There's a pretty good chunk of XP and Dream Shards there. No new sleep styles in that grouping. Okay. Let's see. Cubone already has a little bit fed, so does Swablu. Ooh, pardon me. The Mareeps are empty. And Slackoff has got nothing because we recruited them last time. Doduo's empty too. This is an interesting situation. I don't particularly need anything out of this grouping. And especially like the Ralts, I think, being kind of the standout in all of this. I just got the 98-99% one to Gardevoir, so I feel like I'm good there. That would just be more candy, I think. Let's see what today's daily gift is. There's a biscuit back. I'm always happy to get that. I've got a really good Ampharos. I could just get the Swablu and just not spend any more biscuits, because I've already also got a really good Marowak. And yeah, that sounds like a plan. I know feels sacrilege because of it just being 2 pips, but I'd rather save those biscuits for Pokemon that I'm looking for, rather than just like, oh, they're here. And I took it home, so I'll take it at that. Yeah, we'll share Ralts. It does seem like it's another split evolution Pokemon, so folks could certainly use more candy. You get a nice chunk of XP and Dream Shards. Keep adding to that Dream Shard pot. Alright, so our one check for today is a hasty Swablu, meaning XP gains up. We've got no berry finding in that first slot. That's okay though. Ingredient spread of all of its ingredients. Not terrible for a berry collector. It's good to get sometimes a mix. Alright, and no skill level up. Helping bonus, there we go. Energy recovery bonus is okay. Skill trigger is not terrible for this Pokemon. Helping speed and inventory up is largely irrelevant. So, not terrible. Not one that I think would directly field. Mostly because I would want that berry finding more than I think I would want the helping bonus. But if I do want to put together a berry finding flying team, this would definitely be one worth holding on to. So I'll leave that in there. I do need to clean up some space again, but this is something I can certainly circle back on. Okay. Moving on. Let the team recover. Some sneaky snacking. I did have to take Marowak off the team so I could get Blastoise on. Start working on the water type hours for the week. Pick up some more honey for this week, so it's less time that I need to have Venusaur on the team. It's working out kind of nice. And I only just had to get that initial day's worth of honey, and that's it. And even more news? Yes, even more news. One of my favorite times of month, the sleep report. How was your sleep research during the 3-day Good Sleep Day event? Our sleep tends to be shorter and shallower during the full moon. Just as this commonly accepted view may lead us to expect, we found that on the night of the full moon during this Good Sleep Day, all research worldwide average sleep duration was 1 minute and 32 seconds shorter than average. Let's do our best to get better during the next full moon. The next Good Sleep Day is going to run from November 4th to November 6th. And my favorite bit, this month's sleep tip. We hope you all you researchers find this useful for your daily sleep. Orexin deficiency and narcolepsy linked. Sleep disorder is the collective name for ailments related to sleep, such as insomnia and hypersomnia. Sleep debt is when we go a number of days without getting enough sleep, and sleep debt can also be broadly considered a sleep disorder. A neurotransmitter in the brain called orexin, which is related to narcolepsy, a form of hypersomnia, was discovered by Dr. Nanagisawa more than 20 years ago. Narcolepsy is a condition that causes sleepiness that is difficult to resist and is caused by orexin deficiency. As of now, no method of increasing the brain's production of orexin itself has been discovered, but researchers around the world are currently working on the development of a medicine that could serve the same function as orexin. That's really interesting. There is some sleep science in there. Huh. So, it's good to identify. It's just that right now it doesn't seem like there's medicine to help with that. But good to know that scientists are working on it. This is just genuinely interesting. I'm really interested to read some more about hypersomnia and orexin. And there you go. There's your sleep tip for the month. I hope you found it as enjoyable as I did. And let's check in with y'all while we're here. 34 reports. Very good. Thank you as always for your continued sleep research. Alrighty, let's gather some ingredients and make some breakfast. And finally should be able to crack over 700 ingredients with Blastoise on the team. Where? Alright, a little bit of recovery. Not bad. See a lot of ingredients in there. What do you got for me? Ooh, no skill trigger though. And I still didn't get over 700. Ooh-wee. Okay. That's fine. At this point, I just really just want to stock up on some filler, since for the most part, I've got enough of the additional ingredients, or I should say the core ingredients, to be able to make what I need. And we'll see by the end of tonight. We'll see how much honey that Pikachu gathers, because I could probably leave Banette on the team overnight, and then tomorrow morning start putting Venusaur on the team, because I do have enough to get me through right now to breakfast tomorrow. So we'll see. Wonderful. That's been working out surprisingly well for this first week. I'm sure there is going to come a time when it's going to be a real challenge, but I'm glad the first one feels a little bit more like training wheels. Even though it's expert mode, still want to get a good feel for it, you know? Yeah, I will be happy if I can get into the Ultra rank, just to Ultra 1 this week. That will be the impressive bit. Ultra 4, no. So I just need to get to bed on time tonight. We'll see if I befriend a couple of other Pokemon. We'll see what the spawns are. It really comes down to that. And then I should, with Blastoise on the team, be able to get that water type on for the rest of the week. And I will make a choice through today of who I want to use candies on. Just taking a brief look at the EXP teams. Looks like right now probably one of the, since it's the full 200, I feel like I should probably put it in some of the Pokemon that are further out from their goal. Ooh, do not have enough for you. Nor you. Okay, so at least you start working towards those mushrooms. Not quite enough for you, but if I cobbled together the three of them, the Toxicroak, Aggron, and the Skeledirge, I could put that together. Definitely Palmont. That's 60. I mean, it just gets... All it's going to do is get more ingredients, so that one, I don't necessarily need Palmont. It's really just to get the frequency down. And then these need a lot more TLC. And there's also Farfetch'd and the Ralts. Because I could also get the Ralts, well, now Gardevoir, probably at 50. So I'm going to weigh those options. I'm going to see what feels the most right. But definitely have a couple of candidates, I guess is the shorthand for it. But that is what I have for today. Thanks so much for stopping by. Let me know how your week's going down in the comments below. And I will see you back tomorrow with some more sleep research. But until then, sleep well.